Let me ask you something personal. Think about the people you were closest to 3 years ago. Where are they now? Not the ones who moved away, not the ones you fell out with, the ones who just faded. No fight, no reason, no explanation. Just slowly, less text, less plans, less of everything. Until one day you realized you had not spoken in months and neither of you did anything about it. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you because that quite kind of losing people, that's the one nobody talks about. There is no villain, no dramatic moment to point to, just a slow drift that leaves you wondering, is it me? Did I do something? Do I just not know how to keep friends? Here is the honest answer. It might be you. Not because you are a bad person, but because nobody ever taught you what friendship actually need to survive. And without that, even the best ones quietly fall apart. That's what today is about. Not how to make friends, how to keep them, the real reasons friendships fade, and why the fix is simpler than you think but harder than anyone admits. Here is something nobody wants to say out loud. Most friendships don't end, they just stop being fed. And the reason they stop being fed is almost never dramatic. It is not betrayal, it is not distance. It's something much smaller and much more common. It is the assumptions that good friends maintain themselves. They don't. When you were young, school did the work for you. You saw the same people every single day. Proximity created closeness automatically. You didn't have to try. But adult life strips that away. Everyone gets busier, everyone gets pulled in different directions, and suddenly friendship requires something it never used to require, a decision. A conscious, repeated decision that this person's matter. And most people never make it, not because they don't care, because they are waiting for the friendship to feel easy again. The way it used to, the way it did when you were 22 and had nothing but time. That feeling doesn't come back on its own. And while you are waiting for it, the friendship is quietly dying. The vanisher. Life gets hard and you disappear. Not just from one person, from everyone. You go quiet, cancel plans, take days to respond, and when things settle, you resurface expecting to pick up exactly where you left off. The problem is people can only be left behind so many times before they start protecting themselves. They don't stop caring about you, they just stop counting on you. And a friendship where someone has stopped counting on you, that's not really a friendship anymore. That's just two people who used to be close. And the worst part, both patterns are flexible, not with a big conversation or a grand gesture, just two simple shifts in how you show up. Most people don't just lose one friendship this way, they lose the same friendship over and over with the different people without ever understanding why. That's a pattern, and patterns have a root. See which one of these sounds like you. The scorekeeper, you care about your friends deeply, but somewhere underneath that care, you are keeping track. Who reached out last, whose turn it is, whether they are putting in consistently does more for a friendship than one perfect hangout every 6 months. Because what it signals is, I think about you when you are not in front of me. That feeling of being about thought is what keeps people close. Not the quality of the time you spend together, the frequency of being reminded that they exist in your mind. The one thing that kills friendship slowly. Everything we have talked about so far is about effort and initiative, but there is one more thing, and it's quieter than both of them. Friendships die when people stop being honest with each other. Not dishonest in a lying way, dishonest in a surface way. The conversation stays light, safe, comfortable. Nobody says that the real thing. Nobody shares the hard thing. And slowly, two people who used to know each other deeply end up having pleasant conversation that mean absolutely nothing. You can be texting someone every week and still be losing them if every conversation stays on the surface. Real friendship lives in the moments where you say something slightly risky, something you are not sure how they'll take, something true. Honestly, I have been struggling lately and I have not told anyone. I felt hurt by something you said and I didn't want to make it weird, but I think I need to say it. I miss you. Like, actually miss you, not just in a polite way. Those sentences feel uncomfortable to send, and they are. But they are also the sentences that remind both people, oh, this is real. This is someone I can actually be known by. That feeling is what separates a friendship that lasts from one that slowly fades into nothing. So, here is what I want you to do right now. Think of one person, someone you have been meaning to reach out to, someone you miss but have not texted because too much time passed and now it feels awkward. Send them something today, something small, something honest, not because it's a granted to work, but because the alternative is doing nothing. And watching another friendship become a memory of someone you used to be close to. The friendships you are afraid of losing are not gone. They are just keep waiting for someone to care enough to go first. And that someone is you.